Okay, previously, before Istanbul version, there is no HRSD in ServiceNow. Okay, after Istanbul version only, they have introduced HRSD. Okay, after Istanbul. Previously, they were using some other tools like what is that? PowerSoft, Workday, SuccessFactor, etc. applications. But after Istanbul, ServiceNow introduced HRSD in 2017. Okay, to automate HR services, ServiceNow introduced HRSD. Okay, to automate HR services. What are the HR services in organization?
Onboarding, offboarding the resources.
Okay, before onboarding, like not only after, after employee enters into the organization, before entering into the organization, there is one activity like pre-hire, right? Like HR will be sending, first they will create job profiles and then they will send emails to employees and then scheduling interviews.
Mm.
That and all that will also comes under HRST only, like pre-hire. Okay, that also you can say pre-hire, onboarding, work visa, international travels. Yeah, that comes under work visa only. Laptop upgrade, promotion, leave of absence, LOA. Like if anybody wants to take LOA medical leave, so that also will comes under LOA, leave of absence, unpaid leaves.
Internal transfer.
Internal transport,
Internal transfer.
internal transfer. Yeah, that also comes. Internal transfers.
Retirement.
Yeah, alumni retirements after employee left the company. That is also okay. Half boarding. Alumni is the last activities like once they left the organization. Before that, half boarding.
Parental leaves.
Yeah, everything.
Payroll benefit.
Yeah, benefits. Somebody said something.
Payroll.
Yeah, payroll.
Parental.
Yeah, parental leaves, benefits, everything. Okay, to automate all these activities, ServiceNow introduced HRSD. Why, ma'am? Why we have to automate? Right?
To reduce the cost and reduce the efforts.
Yeah, reduce the manual efforts. Like if we do same activity, for example, if we consider pre-hire, we have so many activities, scheduling interviews and sending offer letters. Okay, so many activities. For example, if they are planning to take some 30,000, 10,000, it takes more employee efforts, right? Manual efforts it takes. If we automate that entire process, just we no need to bother about that. And no miss, activities also won't miss. Sometimes they may forget if it is human efforts, right? If it is automation, uh, there is no, sorry. Yeah, it won't happen. Okay. uh, Generally cases, like yesterday sir was telling, here we will use case. Okay, so generally employees will contact HRs, so they will be raising cases. Okay, we can also raise cases, but if you know the process. Okay, any doubts till now?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yesterday sir was telling what is that, I mean HRSD or HRSM. Okay. Can anyone tell what is exactly differences between HRSD? Okay, this
HRSM
is,
is the global scope and HRSD is the scope-based application.
yeah. So this is one interview question. So only I am highlighting now. Okay, differences between HRSD and HRSM. SM and HRSD. Okay, it's starting. Servicenow introduced HRSD, I mean HR module as a global application. Okay, like everybody can access everything. Okay, but after that, they introduced as a HRSD, means scoped application, means it contains everything like payroll information, secure information like benefits, everything, but it should, because it should not accessible by anyone. Later on they introduced as a HRSD, like scoped application, custom.
Is they deprecated now, HRSM?
Sorry, ha.
Is it?
No, not deprecated, just they changed as a I mean
Yes. Okay.
scoped application. Okay. Any doubts? This is one important question from interview perspective. Okay, basic, what is HRSD? Like what are the HR services? This and all we will see, where we can see in case form. Okay, after that, main differences between HRSD and HRSM.
So right now we don't have HRSM
Just a name
in the
changed.
current version.
Name
Right?
got changed.
Oh,
SM means management. Management means everything. SD means
Oh.
delivery.
delivery.
Huh.
And the payroll one, does it also involves the compensation rollout, CTC, offer letter, everything?
Everything.
Or okay.
Everything comes under payroll only.
Okay.
Any other doubts?
No.
Okay. So we have discussed what is HRS. I mean, what are the HR services in organization? These are the in organization. Okay. And what is the difference? Now we have discussed, like, this is a custom application. Sorry, scoped application. Scoped application means we need to install the plugin. Okay, everybody cannot access, so they will kept it in one application. Okay, that we have to install. Okay, plugins are required. We have, this is one main plugin related to HRSD is core. com dot sn underscore hr underscore core. Okay, this is the one. And if you install this plugin, we will get all case related information and knowledges related human resource module. I will show you that now. And next is like life cycle event. Okay, events. And we have one more plugin for integration. Okay, but this we no need to install. This is the dependent plugin in core. First one.
So just to add here, if we see earlier releases of ServiceNow, we have 5 or 6 plugins. Okay. Now what they did is they integrated all into core and these things. So now only 3 are there. So if anyone seen any documentation, you may find others also. But when we are using the latest versions like Xanadu or something, we need only the listed now. So 3 or whatever Vidya ma'am is writing that, they are enough now. It includes everything, all components of HR. Correct, Nama?
Yeah, correct, sir.
And all 3 are available in PDA, right? We
Yes.
can.
Yeah, everything is available. Other than these things also, so many are related. I mean, these are the main plugins. Whatever we require, these are enough. But if you require any other, we can use it in PDI. Those are all free only.
So these are all available for free in our PDA, but in live they are subscription. Okay. So
Yeah.
live is different. So when our project wants HRST, then our engagement manager will connect with ServiceNow and then get those licenses subscriptions. And our architect will install these plugins. On top of it, the developer team will start doing all the developments and customizations. This is how it is in live. Yes, ma'am.
So, sir, when we get the HRSD, we only get the core, right? So if they want live selling events and
No, ma'am,
another.
we will get all, ma'am. So we will get these three. On top of it, if we want integration related, then that is little different. It depends on the which tool you want to integrate with. But primarily, if you want to enable HRST in your organization, these three are needed, and you will get these three as part of your subscription.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
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 So in other applications now you will see only one. Okay, agile development and all. But here earlier it was 6 or 7. But then now they merged all 6 or 7 into core 3. Okay. So these are the three now. Maybe later days they may make these three into one also. That we don't know. Okay.
Okay. We have seen core and I mean this is the core one. Okay. If you see our syllabus, this is our syllabus. So till here, the first one, whatever I have told, case and knowledge, that is enough. We will use that plugin for these topics. Okay. For last topic, HR case lifecycle event and onboarding, the second one which I mentioned here, lifecycle event. Okay. This is the basic one. Okay, if you require any life cycle events, then we require that last plugin. And employee center is also dependent plugin. It will get through core only.
And ma'am, document management, employee document management service.
That we have to install separately, sir. The document management templates.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now we'll see how we will install this plugin. This is my personal instance. Okay, you have to go for plugins. Here, you have to search that. Yeah, this is the one, family plugin. Okay, if I click on this, we'll get an option to install. These are the technical details, summary of the application. Okay, these are all dependent plugins, manage documents. This is the one you are telling, sir. Manage, not this one, right? We have separate topic for document related. That is a different plugin. Okay, e-signature, link generator. These are all the dependent plugins. Okay, so if you install, that also will come under this plugin itself. Okay, install now, and we can install it now or later also. This is load demo data. This is important. Okay, if we click on this load demo data, we will get some demo data. Like we have seen one topic like HR profiles. Okay, so we will get some demo HR profile data in system. If you click this one, if you don't click this one, we won't get any demo data kind of thing in our personal instance. This is only for personal instance. While in our organization level, we should not click on this load demo data option, because we don't require demo data in our organizations, right? Do we require demo data in organization level?
Not
No.
that is like it.
Yeah, this is only demo purpose. So we will get some idea by seeing those demo data. So only we are clicking on this option now. Okay.
Everyone are aware of what is demo data? Anyone don't know about demo data, what it is? Anyone here who don't know about what is demo data? I think fine. Let's proceed.
Demo data is like, for example, if we consider a user table, we will get some user, we used to see, right, like what was that, avail tutor record, and so many data in our personal instance. That is all comes under demo data only. Okay, it takes some time. Okay, once it installed, we have to log out from the system and then log in back. This you have to remember. Without log out and log in, it won't show that particular related application. It takes some time. Okay. I'm trying to open one more instance I have. Okay, in that instance I have installed already. It takes some time. So opening this other instance. You have to remember log out and log in back is required after installation of the plugin.
I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Like, I mean, I know the subscription differs from company to company and accounts. Let's say my company or project is already installed and they have a ITSM starter or a professional pack. Now they want to have this HRSD. So they need to upgrade to the HRSD professional or starter pack, or it comes as an add-on.
No,
Any
it don't comes under add-on. They have to again request for HRSD. So they have to pay for HRSD subscription again.
okay,
That's what we are calling it as a scoped application. Okay.
okay.
And this is for any other applications also. Let's say if you go to plugins and then see any application, it will be written like it's a free or a paid.
Paid version, correct.
So if you see that paid and then if you install it, now immediately next day Servicenow will send an email nicely, okay, saying like yes, thanks for installing it, and this is the subscription model. This is how it is. So you need to pay it. So they will send an email to our engagement account manager.
Manager, yeah.
Yeah. So that's how this one will be. It don't stop us to install, but it will come with a kind of account for subscription thing. Even basic ITA licenses or any other licenses also. Let's say you have 10 APM planner licenses. Now we used, okay, 20. Then immediately, maybe next week or next month, every month or something, we will get an email saying you need to pay additionally this. Okay, this is your limit and this is how it is currently occupied. So this much we need to pay. Something like that, they will always monitor and then, okay, send us.
Okay. This is the other instance I have. Okay, which already that plugin installed.
I'll drop now. So here, everyone, plugin after plugin installation, Vidya ma'am will drive the case management related and few other basic components of this one. So you please, you also write the assignments, ma'am, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you,
So
sir.
this part is part of first assignment. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
is little slow. Yeah. After installing the plugin, if you open the same plugin, we will get like all application details. See, this is the version 19.00. Okay, previously 18 versions are there. This is application specific. Like they have introduced till 18 versions they have introduced. Now whatever we are installing, that is the 19th version. Okay, while creating the scoped application, it will show us like okay, it will generate the versions 1.00, 1.0.1, something like that. Okay, any doubts till now? What is the version? Only for scoped applications we will see these versions, not for global. Okay, if you wanted to create any scoped applications, just wanted to see, you can go to that studio. Yeah, studio. Here you can create application, create application, import from source control, select apps, store app to customize. This is our, if you wanted to create new application, this is the one. Okay, so it will ask for application details, whatever we want. See, this is the custom. Okay, let me close this. Are you sure you want to close this session? What happens if you close? Create a table. Let's get started. Okay, now it is asking the application name. Okay, application name and description, describe the application, and this is a scoped application or global application. As we are creating under studio, okay, it should be scoped, and enter the scope. Okay, once we create this application, here we will get empty data. Here we can add tables, business rules, anything, whatever we require. Okay, any doubts till now? This is not required as part of our training, just general I am giving some brief about scoped application.
Yeah.
Okay, don't confuse. This we won't do in our organizations in our real time. Okay, let me close this. Okay, here we can see few options: repair, load demo data. If you forget, if you forget while installing the application to click this demo data option, here also we can do. Okay, and open in studio. This is the one which we have shown previously. If you click on this, it will open the studio like for development, but for us it won't be available now because already this is a Servicenow application, so we won't have permissions for this. Okay, so in studio we cannot do, from here we can do, creating the tables, that and all we will discuss one by one. Okay, as of now this is the version details. Okay, activation details, like plugin files, because of this plugin how many files installed in our system. See, and I think now I have opened the same version, I think same application instance only. After installing we will get an option rollback. Same like updates, at backout option is there. No, if you don't want that updates needs to be applied to that system, we can click on that backout option. Same like that rollback option, we can revert this plugin. Only after installing we will get this option. Okay, if you use for some time, if you wanted to roll back, that time it won't be available. Okay, and this is for opening in studio. Any doubts till now?
When we roll back, the demo data also goes out, right?
It goes.
That-
But immediate after installing, immediately only we will get this option.
Okay.
Okay, and here we can see some data about plugins, changes applied, like these many changes applied after installing this plugin, 5 6 7 4. Okay, if you see this one, you are remembering anything, like how the structure of changes, how it is looking like? File name, operation, target name. Is it like update set, right?
Yes, it's updated.
It's like update set. Okay, like how many changes got inserted and how many got updated. Okay, like this we have 5,000, I mean nearly 5.5. Okay, due to this plugin, how many changes skipped? 0 changes skipped, changes processed. This is the data about the plugin. Okay, they won't ask you in interviews. This is for general purpose I am discussing. Okay, you may get, if they start in organization level, if they start new project, they may ask you to install this plugin. Okay, it depends on organization. Sometimes BAs and architects only can do this activity. Sometimes developers also can get. It's based on organization only. Okay, any doubts till now?
No.
Okay,
So once we have installed the plugin, whatever the HRCN underscore the plugin name. So once the installation, then the time we need to select the load data, that existing data, practice purpose, the user table, some what are the requirements is there, those data will available, right?
yes.
So once we have successfully installed that plugin, we are able to see here the rollback option. Once successfully installed, then only we are able to see the rollback option.
Immediately
Yeah.
only we can see this option.
Yeah. Next, what are the updates via this HRSD, whatever this plugin, we are able to see here this left side the update details and what are the files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all not required for you, simply for
Yes.
knowledge purpose.
Knowledge purpose.
And plugin, target name, where we are getting the changes. Okay, this and all, it will show the details about the plugin. Okay, once installation is done, we have to log out and log in. Let's see whether it is showing.
So with them, we have to do it at every instance, like if day prod installation
if
of
it is a
the
new project, then you have to do more. Like we should not do blindly. We have to get confirmation from BAR architect. Okay, based on, they will create stories.
right from the BA angle only. I'm asking. From all the roles, if we understand, no. So it will be really helpful. Yeah.
Okay. If it is a new project, then we have to install it now.
At all the instances.
All the instances, because these are the plugins, right? So it won't capture in update set. We have to install separately.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. See now, if we type case now, it is not able. We are not getting specific application data. So we have to log out and log in back. I opened that same instance here. I thought different one. Okay. It's okay. Now see, we can see HR case management. Okay, getting started means we'll get product documentation of case, entire module. This is just a product documentation which is ServiceNow is providing for us. Okay, so remaining we'll see. Remaining, this is for employee center. Yesterday sir was telling, no, like let me open it. Okay, docs is not opening. It's okay. This is just docs only, ServiceNow docs. Everybody knows, right? What is ServiceNow documentation?
Yeah.
Okay, it is taking some time, but this is documentation only. But for us, as of now, it is not required. Okay. Now this is the one ServiceNow Pro. Okay, like this is the user interface. This is the developer instance, and this is from here. If anybody wants to raise cases and all, they will raise. This is like self-service only. In ITSM, we will see self-service, right? Here we will use service employee center portal. Okay, we'll see one by one later. My approvals, any approvals pending from my side, here we will get, and this is for create new case, and these are the different modules. Okay, we'll talk about this one later. After installing this plugin, we got HR case management, HR administration, okay, HR dashboards and reports, HR case dashboards. Okay, actually plugins also we should get, but I think they have removed again. This is the dependent plugin previously. Okay, after that they have removed. I think we have to, if you want that integration, we have to install separate plugin whatever I have written here. Okay, but previously it was a dependent plugin here. In core one only they have included previously, but now I think again they have removed that. Okay, but as of now we don't require, we require these things only. Okay, we'll see case. Any doubts till now? Any doubts, ma, till now?
Is there any difference, ma'am, employee center and employee center pro, or is
Pro is
the
the
only
advanced, ma. Pro is the advanced. Okay, like a premium version of employee center. Every year they used to upgrade their functionalities, right? This is the latest version of employee center. Here we can take, this is, if you see technology services, here we can find only IT related, IT for development services, developer services, network, software, hardware, computer. These are all IT. Okay, if we want yes, HRSD related, we have to, this we will call taxonomy. Okay, this technology service is one taxonomy. If you want human resource, we have to activate that human resource taxonomy also. Okay, as of now that is disabled. I have not, I mean we are in starting only, so once we reach that topic, we will see how can we tag, how can we enable that. Okay, this is the centralized for everything, like we can take ITSM, HRSD, GRC, anything. Until tab ends, we can add different modules here. Any doubts,
What's
ma'am?
the major difference between, ma'am?
Huh?
What's the major difference in Center and Center Pro?
Major difference from Pro to Employee Center Pro. Sorry.
Yeah, normal. This is the Employee Center, and what you said this Center Pro, right? Another one.
Like
What's the major difference?
UI only, some different features. I need to see what, like I am using this Pro from so many days, but I have to check what are the exact differences from Employee Center and Pro. Okay.
Yeah.
so when client,
As far as I know, like in the Employee Center, right, we can use out of the box portal. Okay, but if you wanted to customize any portal, you need a Employee Center Pro. Okay, if anyone has worked on the service portal, there are multiple portals available, right? SP, then for other
HRSP.
yeah, and we can create a custom portal also, right? But if you want to, uh, you can just clone this employee center and create a new employee center. So for Pro, if you need a, because right, this service portal is based on AngularJS and this employee center is based on the UI builder, I think. So if you want, suppose right, you are wanted to use the out of the box, whatever madam is showing, uh, that is okay. But right now you wanted to build a separate portal, similar like Employee Center, custom. Then you have to buy the Pro license to clone this. Otherwise, uh, it's not allowed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I will get a few more details about the exact differences, like what are the exact differences we have from Pro to general portal. Okay. And we will see different customizations. How can we do in Pro also? Okay, that this how can we do this, how can we change this and this thing, and here password reset some image, here we are able to see that we can change, and we can upload some videos. Okay, this my active item I don't want here, somewhere I want this, instead of quick links I want to see this my active items, that and all we will see. Okay, after this HRS.
Also, ma'am, when we install the Employee Pro, right, it will install automatically additional uh, taxonomy, like you have mentioned, right, HR and other.
Yeah, that is important, sir. Okay, without having taxonomy, there is no use of, I mean,
Employee
attending these classes only, because, okay, that is very important. That is basic, okay. So only I have included here. That is basic. Without this, there is no use of attending this class. Okay, that we will see. And whatever now I am discussing, that and all comes under Employee Center Pro configurations.
Yeah, yeah. One more question, right? And like we already have ITSM, right?
Huh.
Then why we need to require this technology taxonomy? Because right, whatever automation, like whatever options available, right? This
This is the
password,
one.
this right?
These are like ITSM related, but if you see HR related, that is secure information. We should not show everyone this HR
Okay.
related thing. So for example, if you see in organization, like you have some beneficiary details, like your family details, and some your only compensation letter, pay slips, compensations, rewards, everything you I mean that is specific to employee, and nobody should see the data.
So
So
this taxonomy will be installed when we install ITSM, right? It's a part of
if
ITSM
you
module.
I no. This is technology services is for ITSM, but if we require HRSD related, we have to enable one more our taxonomy, human resource.
My question is separate. Okay. Suppose
Huh.
I have ITSM. Okay. So is this taxonomy available by default with ITSM, or once we install the HR core plugin, then only this
Ah,
taxonomy will be created?
oh, you are talking about this taxonomy, or taxonomy will come with what ITSM, but this entire
This is out
pro
of the box
application,
one.
this pro application, this option itself, if you see here, employee center. Okay, previously we won't get that option. After installing this core only, we will see that employee center,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
this thing.
Okay.
Okay, because it comes under HR administration.
Mm.
Okay. Any doubts, more till now? This what application installation is fine, and this is clear, right? This is our main topic today. If it is clear, I will give some case form. I will give some brief about what is the case. Okay. Okay. Now, in ITSM, if you see, we have so many forms like incident, problem, change. Okay, like if you submit, if you have any issue, we'll go for incident. If multiple people face same issue, they will go for problem. Okay, if any uh, production implementation required, we will raise change request. And if they require any database or system, they will raise catalog items like request, RATM, okay, request, task, approvals, you know, right? But here we have only one form, case. Okay, create new case. If you click on this module, we'll get option to create the case. Okay, we have to give some employee name. I'm giving able tutor. Okay, once we click on create new case, it will ask to whom we have to create the case. That is able tutor. I wanted to create one case for able tutor. Once I clicked on create, I got this page. See, if you see this table, SN underscore HR underscore core underscore case creation, it will okay. Just see the tables. Okay, This is under case creation table. Okay. This is the employee information, name, employee number, email, postal code. This and all customizable. This we will see. We have separate topic for this. Okay. If we need few more details about employee, we can add here. And this case details also, if we want any other details here, here we can see only 5 fields, right? If we wanted to see more fields, that we can add. We have separate module for that. We will see in upcoming classes. Okay. As of now, we have this is the employee information and this is the case details. Like here we will select the issue of the employee. See, these are the services where employees are providing in organization: password reset, HR accounts inquiry, HR account access request. These are the benefits, some retirement plans. Okay, beneficiary add or modify, beneficiaries inquiries, dental. These are all out of box HR services, whatever there in system. Okay, see, payroll related. If it is a direct deposit inquiry, direct deposit setup, employee payroll setup request. These are all HR services, whatever we are there in system. Okay, but if we select COE, for example, I have payroll issue, so I will select payroll related case. So then I can see only payroll related HR services. Okay, these two are interrelated. Okay, we will see how can we create and how it works. That and all we will see. Okay, as of now, just I'm giving what is what.
So, ma'am, HR services comes under the under CO, right?
You don't think much about the structure and all. Okay, once I explain about COE structure, you will only get to know which comes under, I mean, next and all. So before HR services, we have few more few more terminologies. Okay, so now only don't decide about the structure. We will discuss one by one. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the open for and subject person. This open for, this is one important question. What is the open for? This field we can only see in case form, not in incident. Remaining forms we won't see this open for. Okay, open for is the person who is affected person. Like I have payroll issue. Okay, so I have contacted some Disha Garu. I have contacted Disha Garu. So I am the open for person and Disha Garu is a subject person. So Disha Garu contacted HR. They will be raising incident, I mean case. That I will see.
Normally we have a requested for and requested by in the incident and other.
Same like that, but here I will show you. As of now, clear, right? That this open for and subject for leave it. We'll once we create a case, we'll see. But this COEs, HR services, we'll talk in detail. But you just see what is what now. Okay, the COEs is nothing but the tables in HRSD. This is that HRSD terminology. Here we won't call it as a table. You know, right? Like in ITSM only we will call it stored data as a table. In if you consider same as an item, what we will call? Can someone tell who are working on item? Okay, there we will call CIs. Okay, here in HRSD we will call as a COEs. These are all the separate tables. That's it. HR payroll case is the one table. Talent management is the one table. Rewards is one table. Workforce is one table. Operational case is the different tables. Okay, if you go in tables and if you search, we will see that specific data. Okay, these are like in HRSD, the data is divided into different parts. Okay, these are the categorization of data. That's it. Instead of keeping in say one table, they have categorized into different tables.
Yeah.
And here we can see 6 tables. Okay, we have so many, I mean not so many. ServiceNow will provide nearly 9 or 10 tables. Okay, but here I'll show you COE configuration. If you go for COE configuration, It is taking some time to load. Here we can see so many tables: benefits, compensation, corporate communication case, global. But there we can see only these tables, because for these specific, whatever are not there, these COI tables don't have HR services, record produce. See, could not find any HR services, topic details, categories, record producers. Okay, that data should be there. Then only we can enable from here. Okay, once we get into the topics, I will create one. We will enable these things, one or two. Okay, that I will show you once we start our topics. Okay, clear ma? Anything? Any doubts till now?
No.
Okay, so now,
Ma'am, I have one question.
yeah.
Ma'am, usually these cases and all we will create in, it comes under CSM module, right? Like here
That
also.
case is different. That case is like we will raise cases for service now, right? Like I'm not getting any examples. Like something is not working in ServiceNow instance, we will raise one case.
Okay.
That
is high
is
tickets,
different.
like high.
High tickets. Yeah, high tickets. That is
Okay.
CSM is high tickets cases. These are HR cases. This is internal within internal organization.
Okay.
Okay. I will raise one case for. Okay, let me raise anything. Why is this disabled? Let me select any other thing. I have selected some random COE and some random HR services. Okay, this is our case form. It is loading. Generally, we won't see these many fields here. It's loading. This is our case form. Okay. In any form, we have some unique field, right? Like incident, it starts with INC. Problem, PRB, it starts with REQ. If it is a request, it will start with REQ. Here, HR case will start with HRC. Okay, this is the number, we cannot change. HRC, this is the number, and you have to remember these two. Here, somebody were telling opened by, opened for, including those fields. In case form, we have one more field as opened for. This is important here. They may ask you in interviews. Okay, opened for is the affected person. Subject person is the person who is reaching HR, or sometimes these both are same. Now if you see, able tutor is the open for and subject person is the able tutor. Sometimes it may change. Okay, for example, I told you, no, so, like I have some issue, I have contacted someone. Okay, Anurupa. I have contacted Anurupa Garu, and Anurupa Garu contacted HR. Okay, that time I am the open for person because I have the issue. Okay, this is the affected person. Open for is the affected person, and subject person, Anurupa Garu is the subject person, and who is raising the issue? He is the opened by HR, system administrator. Now I have raised as a sys admin, so my name is showing as a system admin.
Ma'am, could you frame one real-time scenario? It will be better to understand, ma'am.
Generally, like any onboardings, during onboardings or project onboardings, managers will do the onboardings, right? Like for team members. For example, I am the manager. Okay, you are working under me. So you don't know how to raise these cases and all. So I am the subject person here. Manager is a subject person. You are the open for person. Okay, who are raising the case? I will contact someone in my I mean onboarding team. I will contact some onboarding team. They will be raising the case or onboarding ticket. So that comes for opened by. Opened by same functionality as remaining forms incident problem change. This is the only new field in case. You just remember this is the affected person. The case to whom it is opened. Any doubts, ma? Till now.
Suppose, right, I am the new joiner. Okay. Now I don't have any account or my email ID just right now created. So, right, who is my hiring manager? He will be the subject person, and open for is me. So he will raise a request for my account 01 or email, right, in the HR system.
Correct.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, this is very
Thank
important
you.
question. Okay, you remember for interview perspective, but as per our configurations, okay, we won't do these kind of things. But this is out of box functionality. They may ask in interviews. Okay. This is the HR services which we have selected from case form. And I forgot to say one more thing. Did you remember, right? While creation of the case, we have seen one case table, like case creation. But now it got storing in case underscore operation. Okay, because that COE we have selected for case case operations COE, so it got stored in case operations one. Okay, that you have to remember. Based on the COE selected, it stores the data. Okay, for today's assignment, okay, install this plugin. This core is important, and this thing we can install now or after. I mean, once the topic during the topic also we can. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So the open for can you click on the search button? It is referring to the user table, right?
Yeah, user table only.
So once the user came into the service now only, we will be able to submit a case.
Actually, in HRSD, we will get the data from both user tables and what? HR profile data. Okay, that and all we can. It is configurable. Okay, that we will see later. How can we configure that?
Okay.
Okay, we have separate module for that.
But ma'am, it should not redirect to the user table, right? Actually, user table is configured in global scope, right?
It can be. It's not like we can in scope application we can use global tables also.
Okay.
Okay. We can use general tables also. User any other roles tables.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have discussed name open for subject person. This HR service is coming from the starting page where we have given, and this is a skill related to HR service. Okay. If it is a payroll related HR service, then our skill will be automatically populated as a payroll related. Okay, that we can configure while configuring the HR services. These are all internal topics, related topics. Okay, we'll discuss more about these things. Okay, and next state we can see state dropped, ready, closed, complete, incomplete, cancel. These are all things we can see in all forms, but here we can see one new thing, suspended. Okay, if we keep it in suspend, this SLA will stop running. This is for HR perspective. Like if they have some dependency, for example, if you consider contract employees organization, if they hire, they will have separate payslip portals, right? That time they can keep if you have some dependency with payroll, I mean other than organization level, they can keep a case in suspended and then they can work. So SLA won't run. Okay, so dropped, ready. Once I keep in ready, I will get few more states like work in progress, same as remaining forms. Yeah, awaiting approval. If any approvals are here, we will get approvals. Okay, but as of for this HR service, there is no approvals, so it is not triggered. Work in progress, closed, complete, closed, incomplete, cancel. This is also new. Awaiting acceptance. Okay. Okay, let me move it to work in progress and let me save the record. Okay, now we can keep it in suspend. Okay, once case is closed, this open for person is will get one option to accept or reject the resolution which is provided by assignment group. Okay, if I save the record, see here we will get two UI actions: accept completion, reject completion. So they can because I am the person who raised the case, so they are taking their acceptance whether that issue got resolved or not, or it is like some survey we can say. Okay, if they accept, it will close the case. If they don't cancel, it will incomplete the closed, incomplete, it will move. Any doubts, ma? Let me reset once. Okay, we'll talk about these things. Just see the behavior now. We'll talk about these things. Okay. Okay. This priority, one, critical. One is, if it is a payroll related thing, as it is urgent, we can keep it as a critical. Based on our HR service configuration, it will take. Everything will works for this HR service only. This is one important topic in our course. Okay, now don't see what, like if you select few other HR services, this priority will be auto populated. Okay, that and all based on HR services selected. And if you create any case for let me go for one more time. Create new case. Yeah, here if you see, yeah, here we have different tables, right? Like for example, okay, as of now it is not there, I think. Why it is not there? Okay, we have to install that plugin. If you install one plugin like lifecycle event, then we will get one more COE table added here. If you select that COE table, we will get onboarding, offboarding. Okay, if you select that HR services, system will close automatically. That case will be directly moved to closed, complete. Okay, everything based on HR service. Okay, for today's assignment, what you will do after installing this plugin, create some few cases. Then you will see different functionality for different HR services. Okay, Nama, any doubts?
Yeah, can we install 3 plugins? As of now, we have installed that first one, and remaining 2 also we need to install, or it's automatically comes into the.
No. Just for today, you install core and second one. Okay. Install this lifecycle event one. If you install, one more COE table will be added here. Then you raise cases for that table also. For onboarding, offboarding also. Then you will see some behavior in case form. Okay. Till now we have discussed till priority is same as the remaining forms. And source, how this case is raised. Is it from self-service, phone, charter, connector, live feed, in-person, email? This is email, inbound email action. They will be sending emails to some emails. So once we send email to particular email, automatically cases will be raised. Okay, this is other and virtual agent. This is a source, how case is raised. This is opened when the case is raised. This is the time when we raise it the case, and to by whom case is opened. In this case, I'm the person, so it is showing system administrator. And when I selected HR service as a eraser of personal data, automatically this assignment group is populated as HR tier 1. If I select any other, it may change. Okay, we have separate concept for this. We'll talk about that. Okay, and here this is also assigned to. I have not assigned to Sujate. Okay, it auto populated. So it is also based on some configurations are there. Okay, this field is important. Like collaborators. Collaborators means this is for assignment group. They may take someone's help within the same team or within out of the team. Also, they can take any other people's help. Okay, that they can add here. They can add from here. Lookup table. Okay. And watch list, if anybody wants to know about the status of this case, we can add watch list. Manager, if it is a critical case, we can add manager, HR. Okay, HR generally it will be there, like as it is a HR related portal, so they will be part of assignment groups. But other than HRs, if we wanted to add any other person, we can add from watch list. Okay, this is a short description. If you see, it is auto populated, eraser of personal data request. Okay, this is also configuration based on whatever we selected, HR service. And description, everything we can configure. Okay, and this is the fulfillment instructions. Okay, this based on this fulfillment, it will be helpful for assignment group. Based on this fulfillment instructions, they can close the case. For example, we have some payload issue, so we can mention here like check the bank statement, and we can after bank statement check the portal data, internal portal payroll data, something like that. We can give here instructions for fulfilling the task case. This is also configuration. We'll see how can we do this. Okay, and this is comments and work notes. Checklist added. This is something added. Okay, like it is already configured for that HR service. Okay, I'm closing the case. We can close the case. Okay, as of now I'm not doing. So update, accept completion, reject completion, delete. We can close the deal. We can delete the case. Okay, at this and all normal. Okay, this escalate case, we have separate topic. Okay, that we will see. We can escalate the case. For example, it is assigned to some person. HR tier 1 it is assigned. They are not responding properly. So that time we can escalate. We'll talk in detail what is the configurations. Okay, behind this escalate case and all.
Ma'am, can you click on add item under the checklist? Like what options we get?
We'll get other option.
It's a free text, so
free
we can.
text.
Okay.
But okay, this checklist. Okay, legal hold it is showing, right? How
Yeah.
it is getting that? It is based on configuration, HR service configurations.
Oh, okay.
And emergency contacts of open for, and cases related to open for. Already able tutor is the person, right? So whatever he is having cases, it will show here. And interactions, knowledges, request items. This is specific data to that able tutor. Any RATMs are there, cases, any similar cases, any KB articles, interactions. This is till here, I think fewer related to open for person and fewer related to subject person. Child cases. Okay, don't go much deeper because we are in very starting level. Just see what is what. For everything we have some different configurations. Okay, here. So if you cover all these topics, easily we'll get what is the skill and how this checklist is coming. Can we include any other tabs here? Everything we'll see. What is escalation case? What is the task? Everything. That is based on HR services configurations. But here we have to remember these two and this collaboration and that suspended one. From interview perspective, you have to remember these things, okay? Because these things we won't see in any other forms. So they may ask, they may highlight what is this in a case form, and this accept completion, reject completion. These are the things you have to remember here. You will get more idea for this checklist once we completed all our, not all our topics. Okay, if you complete HR service, we will get all knowledge, because that is the main topic in our course. This is the one, HR service. If you go for HR services, okay, COI will cover, and topic details, topic categories, approvals, signature, everything will come under this HR services only. Okay, these things, these are all different. Some difference is there. Whatever we have seen, right? Case creation configuration. This is the case creation configuration. While creation of the, let me go back to that page. Yeah, if you go for create new case, here we can see tutor. Yeah, this page, whatever here we can see based on that topic. This is the one. By using this topic, we can do the customizations in that page. Okay, here we can add any other fields and whatever customizations. Here, see here, please enter 3 or more characters. Only why it is showing only 3? I wanted to show 5 or 10 that I can do. Okay, here I want few more details about the employee, and I don't want to see this entire employee's information only. I want directly case details. Okay, Nama, any doubts? That and all we will see one by one. Any doubts till now? This HRSD, total HRSD base, mostly it's comes under configurations only. Scripting and all, whatever we are using in ITSM, that we can use, we can take help of that. But if you see any topic, okay, this all are different configurations. Not so much silence. Is it you are able to understand, or how can I take this? Any doubts till now, or is it clear? I am reaching you, or you are not able to understand?
We understand about these 3 plugins that you have mentioned, but what are the other plugins available and what is the use, right? If you cover that also in the next, that will be helpful.
Whatever for our syllabus, whatever required, those are the plugins I have mentioned. Okay, other than that, if you require, we can install. But for our topics, those are enough. Those are sufficient. Okay.
But there are total 19 plugins available on HR module.
That and all, like different words.
At least we should know what is the purpose of that, right?
It's not required. It's not required because Servicenow will be having so many plugins. We no need to learn everything, right? So these are the basics. Basic plugins for HRSD. So if you know this, that is enough. For what was that? For portal, we have 2 different plugins, but those are dependent plugins. So that no need to install separately. But while discussing about the portal, I will tell you what are the names of that plugins.
Okay.
Any other doubts?
Ma'am, I have one doubt, ma'am. Can you please open Employee Center portal?
Okay.
Ma'am, here, like in the taxonomy, like we are seeing technology services. Even like in ITSM, even ITL user also can see this. I mean, any user, end user also can able to see this taxonomy. Yes, this is ITSM in ITSM. But you are telling like in HRSD there will be separate taxonomy, so that needs to be enabled.
Yes,
and yeah, when you are telling that this is a scoped application, right? I mean HRSD module. So this taxonomy will be accessed by end users also, or like only there should be some specific role to access this taxonomy in the employee center portal?
No, this is this everything can everyone can access in organization level.
Okay, even HR related taxonomy also.
HR related. This is portal, okay? Like
Okay.
here they cannot see any information like beneficiary details and all. These, like if they have any issue, then only they can raise. These are like record producers or catalog items only. Whatever we wanted to give access to employees, then that only will give here.
Okay.
So whenever anyone install get the service now, right? ITSM will be by default because that is the foundation data involved, right? Location, user, all the foundation data required,
Yeah.
and anyone, right? Either it is HR, payroll, or right any other department, right? They need a ITSM related, right? Services, right? Password is set. These are the common behavior, right? Common requirement for all the modules, right? Either it is HR, HRSD, CSM, or
These are
GRC, or
the things. Okay, portal you are telling.
no, the taxonomy.
Taxonomy.
These are the common. Yeah, this is the common for all the modules, right? Either it is CSM
This
or
this is the common for everything. Like this is a centralized one where we can handle ITSM related, HRSD related, GRC related. We have to enable the taxonomies. When we enable only, we can see that particular taxonomy related record producers or any data. This is related to ITSM, okay, as of now. But if you enable that HRSD, then that time we can configure whatever we require.
what is the minimum role required for this writing is SNC external, right? Normally
For this thing,
portal,
yeah. SNC external, yeah, that we require.
because mostly outs like customers use this, right?
Customers only use this portal.
Or-
And this portal, no, whatever I have showed, this is for HRs. By using this thing only, they will raise. They will raise through this page. Okay, any other doubts?
To create case also, like what is there any role required, ma'am? As we suppose now we are admin, so we can easily create. So as a HR, like is there any role?
We have separate roles for them, so we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Admin is different, HR admin is different, so we'll talk in detail. As of now, don't go deeper, okay? Because
Okay. No, nothing, ma'am. Just like in ITSM, no, like for ITL role, they can able to
everything.
create incident problem change, just like that. I just want.
Okay, but this HRSD mainly for HR people.
Okay.
So we have to think as part of from HR perspective only. Okay. This entire development, whatever we are configuring, that is for employee. HR people. This is for others, end users.
Yeah, end users. Yeah, if anyone is facing any issue, they can come here and they can use this portal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everybody are, all organizations are taking this Servicenow HRSD. So only demand is more.
Yes, no. Nowadays, no one is using service portal. Everyone is switching to employee center only.
And Servicenow HRSD. Servicenow HRSD. Previously, they were using separate HRSD tools like PowerSoft, Workday. Now everybody are moving to Servicenow only. They are migrating from their old tools and to Servicenow. So only we have much more demand in market. And license also, like if they license also, they no need to separate. They no need to be separately. If they have ITSM, if they are using any other tool, so they need to pay separately for that external tools. If they use HR Servicenow these plugins, so some cost reduction will be there. That also plus point for organization level.
Okay.
Any doubts? Any more clarifications or syllabus? Is that clear? Syllabus you don't understand what is what, but any other topics suggested. These are the basic syllabus, okay, which we will use generally in our organization level. But if you know these things and if you wanted to learn any other, it will be easy for you. Okay, like integrations. If you know REST integration, if you see any other basic integrations, you will get some idea. But without knowing REST integration only, if you see some some other integrations, you will be like we don't know anything, right? It's something like that. These are all the basics for everything. Okay. Any other doubts?